Meet the new LUMIX S1 series, the S1 Mark II, S1R Mark II, and S1 Mark IIe. All three are pro-level hybrid cameras designed to shoot incredible photo and video. So which one is right for you? Well, let's dive in. At a quick glance, they all look quite similar, but each camera has its own strengths that leans into a different type of creator. Before we break those down, let's look at what they have in common. All three cameras share a rock-solid foundation of 8 stops of in-body stabilization, a 5.76 million dot OLED viewfinder, a vari-angle plus tilt LCD monitor, support for CF Express and SD cards, as well as SSD external recording, and phase hybrid autofocus with AI subject tracking and subject detection. So whichever one you choose, you're starting at a pro level. Where things start to get a little different is at the sensor. The S1 Mark IIe has a 24.2 megapixel sensor. The S1 Mark II has a new 24.1 megapixel partially stacked sensor, achieving a faster readout. And the S1R Mark II has a new 44.3 megapixel sensor, making for stunning detail in both stills and video. Now we know how the sensors stack up, but what does that mean for video? LUMIX is well known for their open-gate recording capabilities, and this new series continues that with the S1 Mark IIe offering 6K 30p open-gate recording, the S1 Mark II offering the same, but more excitingly, 5.1K 60p open-gate recording. And this means creators finally have a slow motion option for open-gate. The S1R Mark II offers 8.1K 24p or 7.2K 30p open-gate recording, which is a huge amount of resolution. For creators repurposing videos for socials, OpenGate allows you to cut and reframe into multiple aspect ratios without reshooting, and this opens a new world of flexibility and streamlined workflows. Of course, resolution is only one aspect of video. What about slow motion? Well, both the S1 Mark II and S1R Mark II shoot C4K at 120p, with the S1 Mark II also shooting up to 240 frames per second in FHD. The S1 Mark IIe shoots C4K at 60p and 180 frames per second in FHD. And don't forget, as I mentioned earlier, the S1 Mark II also shoots 5.1K oversampled 60p in OpenGate, and this is huge for creators with multiple aspect ratios in mind. So for sports, wildlife, or dance, the S1 Mark II is certainly the slow motion king. All three cameras also share excellent video tools and features like ProRes RAW, ProRes MOV, and MP4 video codecs, the ability to utilize the renowned RE-Log C3 for cinema-grade color via paid download, E-stabilization in standard, high, and the new cropless mode, 32-bit float audio with the optional XLR2 unit, false color for nailing exposure, and dual native ISO for added flexibility in a range of lighting situations. For run-and-gun creators, E-stabilization keeps walkthroughs super smooth, and 32-bit float audio helps capture interviews perfectly. Cinematographers will praise the codec flexibility, RE color science, and dual native ISO. The other major consideration for video is dynamic range, which is about keeping detail in both your highlights and your shadows. It can be the difference between a blown out sky and a perfectly balanced frame. The S1 Mark II offers up to 15 stops of dynamic range with dynamic range boost enabled. The S1 Mark IIe 14 plus stops, and the S1R Mark II up to 14 stops of dynamic range with dynamic range expansion enabled. And remember, it's also pumping out a huge amount of resolution. This can mean capturing both a bright sky and a dimly lit subject in the same frame. The S1 Mark II gives you details in both. Speaking of details, let's chat photography. For photographers, there's plenty to get excited about, from high resolution to incredible burst performance. All three cameras share live view composite mode, which is great for star trails, creative exposures, and light painting. They will have RAW, JPEG, and HEIF file types, as well as mechanical shutters with the shutter closing function, up to 1.5 seconds of pre-burst, and full flash compatibility with Codecs verification. All three cameras also offer handheld high-resolution mode, with the S1 Mark II and S1 Mark IIe delivering a 96 megapixel image, while the S1R Mark II creates a staggering 177 megapixel image. This gives you an insane amount of detail to play with in the edit, or blow up onto a print as large as you like. For burst shooting, the S1 Mark II captures 70 frames per second RAW plus JPEG with AFC enabled. The S1R Mark II captures 40 frames per second, while the S1 Mark IIe captures 30. And that's excellent for sports and wildlife shooters, where capturing a single frame can mean the difference between missing a moment and nailing it. But whether you're a still shooter or a video-first creator, workflow is where it all ties together. And all three cameras support the latest LUMIX tools and software like LUMIX Lab, real-time light integration, Capture One compatibility, Bluetooth timecode sync, and LUMIX Flow. So here's the takeaway. You could say the S1 Mark II is aimed at the pro videographer, with great dynamic range, excellent slow motion capability, advanced video flexibility, and long-form video shooting. The S1R Mark II aimed at the pro photographer, with 44.3 megapixel stills, 8K video, and 177 megapixel handheld high resolution mode. And the S1 Mark IIe has all of the essentials while still delivering pro-level reliability and image quality. 3 cameras, 3 different workflows, one pro series that's ready for anything.